And welcome back to The Source. I'm your host, Root. Wasn't expecting that many views on episode 2, but here we are, episode 3. I saw a lot of feedback, a lot of good feedback. Had a lot of consistent problems, so hopefully I can address them as time permits. Like I've kept pleading to everyone that I honestly don't have the time to script and practice stuff. I did see a lot of stuff that I kept saying over and over, and well, I'll try to, get better at it as time goes on, but hopefully we can get going. So, talking too much. So in episode 3, what I want to talk about is movies. Saw Wanted, was pretty good. Actually kind of threw a little curveball at the end, although I did see that one coming. But still good. I saw Hellboy 2, not so much. I mean, it was definitely a Hellboy movie. Some parts, other parts was kind of corny. Especially, well, if you guys ever seen, what was it, Ultraviolet? The one where she's talking to the little boy and it's kind of roll your eyes moment. Well, there were a number of parts in Hellboy 2 that had that. Yeah, it wasn't that great, but definitely good action scenes. You could definitely tell Pan's Labyrinth was in there, as you might have guessed by the trailer. What else? Dark Knight, gonna be seeing that Friday. Friday night, 10:45. We already got our tickets. Let me know if you guys are gonna be seeing it either tonight or I think the early screenings Thursday at midnight. But also heard there were like 6 o'clock in the morning screenings too. Kind of crazy. Hopefully it's going to be a great movie. I think it is. I saw the first 10 minutes back when it got out on the net. It got leaked. Awesome beginning. It has to do with the bank robbery, assuming that that's still the case and they didn't change it because of the leak. But the one I saw was with the robbery, and it is definitely good. What else? What else we got? Got Hustler, season 1 off of Netflix. Gonna watch that. Speaking of Netflix, if you guys might have heard, there's 2 things. Roku, R-O-K-U, I think I'm saying that right. It's basically like ITV. I might have mentioned it in the previous, maybe not. No, I did. Episode 1 I did. They had mentioned about Netflix getting more businesses involved in their box. Well, just got out that Xbox Live will start hosting Netflix streaming. Assuming you have an Xbox 360, Xbox Live, and a Netflix account, you will have it starting this fall when the new update comes out. Kind of old news. Well, it's within the week, I would say. Also, some of you guys seen Windows, currently titled Windows 7. It's coming out in winter 2009. My thoughts on that? Vista is like ME. And I think Windows 7 should hopefully address all the problems that ME had. That's kind of harsh, but that's kind of my view on it. Hopefully, actually, I almost know that Windows 7 is going to be infinitely better because they basically had to build from the ground up the kernel of Vista. Or at least that's what I had read. So now that they've got most of the groundwork down, they can start focusing more on features and issues that have been arised in Vista. I've yet to actually take the leap to Vista, but I keep hearing about it in the forums. And now I'm veering off of movies. Don't know how we got to Vista, Windows 7, but yeah, I'm going to end it with that. That way I know I'm well within 10 minutes. I will talk to you guys later.